Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Here Evelyn Kaur of Plus One class from Humanities. Today I am going to present my topic of psychology. So let's begin with the topic experimental method. Experimental method is a systematic and scientific approach to research in which the researcher manipulates one or more variable. Due to this manipulation, he wants to control or measure the another variable. In this, first we will discuss that what does variable mean. A variable is defined as anything that has quantity or quality that varies or it can be changed. An object by itself is not variable, like pen. In this picture, you can see that there are so many pens, but we cannot simply consider these pens as variable. But in respect to their size, color and shape, all these pens are variable. In the same manner, we can take the example of table. Table is considered as variable because of its size and shape. In the same way, we can say that intelligence is also variable as people have high intelligence, low intelligence and average intelligence. Mainly there are two types of variable, independence and dependent. Both these variables are used in an experiment by the scientific method, so it is important here to know what are they and how to use them. Independent variable. Independent variable can be changed by the researcher, or we can say that researcher can manipulate it. Its value does not depend on and is not affected by the state of any other variable in the experiment. When we manipulate the independent variable, its effect we can see on the dependent variable. That's why this is known as dependent, because it is depend on independent variable. Here independent variable create cause and we can see its effect on dependent. In this way, these two variables create cause and effect relationship. Let's have example of these two variables. If in an experiment we want to know that how long a student sleep affects his test score. So in this statement, independent variable is the length of the time the child is spending for his sleep and the dependent variable is the test score. Let's take another example. We want to compare brands of paper towels to see that which paper towel hold the most liquid in the experiment. So, independent variable is the brand of the paper towel and the dependent variable would be the amount of liquid absorbed by paper towel. So, our next topic is experimental and control groups. Experiments generally involve one or more experimental groups and one or more control groups. An experimental group is a test sample or the group that receives an experimental procedure. Control group. Control group is a group separated from the rest of the experiments such that the independent variable being tested cannot be influenced by the results. There are three major types of relevant variable in the experimental studies. First is the organismic variable. It includes such as anxiety, intelligence, personality, etc. Second is situational or environmental variable. It includes noise, temperature and humidity. Our third and last variable is sequence related variable. In this variable, the participants are requested to test it in general condition. So here we end with the topic. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.